Hello and welcome to HD Movie Talk. I am your host, Dean's Beans, and as always, I'm joined by my lovely co-host who never yawns, Fluffy Duffy. Hello.
That's me. I never yawn, at least not in this podcast episode.
And you're not going to yawn today because we're joined by a very interesting guest, and that is my good friend. He requested that I call him Daddy Bucketz. Hello.
Hello. It's me, Daddy Bucketz here. Every time Harlan yawns, we get a fart gun, by the way. One fart from the fart gun, just saying.
Oh, damn. Is there any way we can get a fart gun noise?
I should probably explain
with
the chaos that has been the first 30 seconds of this. Just before we started recording.
No explanation at all.
Okay.
Let's go with context.
No context.
Just let it go.
Okay. Well, I should probably give your
I guess the audience is going to be confused.
We're here with HutchBucketz from TikTok. We were all from TikTok. Hello.
That's
Hutch
true.
Is here for an episode of The Guest's Best, where he has given us a movie which he holds very dear to his heart. Dearer than most people hold most movies to their hearts.
You're not going to tell the park, Dean. I'm really proud of you. What's the movie, Dean?
Well, everyone knows because it's in the title.
Where's he going?
It's
Oh, that's right.
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Despicable Me. Hutch, I have a very important question to ask you. Is this your favorite Minions appearance?
I'm going to have to say yes. Yes, it is. Partially because I've never seen any other Minions appearance.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, people who don't know Hutch, that's not going to be a bigger deal. But so this is the only Minions movie you've seen.
Wait, I think I've seen part of the third one. It's trash, but first one's
I've seen more Minions movies than you. How many have you seen, Harlan?
I've seen everyone but the third.
I've seen everyone apart from the Minions movie. Here's
my reasoning.
Go on.
When you become a Minion, like you can't just watch other Minions, right? Like I have. It's almost like if you can't, like how actors can't watch movies in themselves.
It feels perverted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's understandable.
Yeah.
Hutch, do you want to just walk us through your relationship with the Minions, how it started, how it developed for everyone who doesn't know?
Oh man, it's been a long journey if you don't know. Basically, I fell in love with Minions after watching the first Despicable Me movie a few months ago. And so basically, roughly 50 days ago, I guess it's been about 60 now, I started this campaign to get invited to the new Minions Rise of Gru premiere, to walk the red carpet, yellow carpet, in fact. And yeah, it sort of grew into this thing where I'm just a walking Minion at this point. Like I am an actual Minion. Like I just go around farting on people. I can't really talk. It's just weird. But like, anyways, I tried to get invited. I didn't get invited. They contacted me and stuff, but I didn't get invited to the premiere. And then it just evolved into this thing where I'm now a super villain. I stole the moon.
Yeah,
I started a cult.
If you guys haven't realized, the sky's been relatively dark the past couple of nights, and that's all because of Hutch. So
no werewolves.
Villain mode right now.
I haven't seen any werewolves in the past few days either. It's a good job.
Yeah, good job.
Good job for getting rid of those pesky werewolves. You've done us all a service.
So now you're the leader of a cult, right?
Yeah, I'm now a cult leader, and
that's why I should
cult meetings.
I feel like you've been campaigning to get to the Minions premiere longer than 50 days.
It's probably been about 3 months now, but 50 days, I'd say, separate videos, so it wasn't like back to back to back days. It was just like I made 50 videos, I guess. But
Okay.
yeah, it was a journey for real. Like I honestly, the best thing that could have happened. Like I'm kind of I wanted to be invited, but like now I have a cult, you know.
Yeah, it's
Jared Leto who?
Not about the destination. It's about the cult members you meet along the way. Is
I mean, I shed a few tears. I cried a little.
When you didn't get invited, or when you became a leader of a cult? When did you cry harder?
Definitely when I didn't get invited. When I realized what made it worse is that the Minions movie actually reached out and like they actually asked if I could attend, and I was like, yes. And then they just ghosted me.
See, I imagine
that's where the villain arc
the Minions
really
were
just
they were doing a real.
Yeah, you're like, all right. Well, what's funny is like.
Sorry, I'm sure. Oh no.
He skipped. All right, never mind. You're back. You're back.
See, I think the Minions just asked you if you were free because they were like, "Oh, I'm not checking if you are free. I'm just interested to know if you are. You know, I don't want you to come.
Yeah,
just to toy with you.
Yeah,
I think they knew what they were doing. I think they knew it would break my heart.
Yeah, they wanted to start you. Like they wanted a villain.
They wanted a cult.
You know, it's funny. Like up on like the 50 days leading up to it, like you joke like you've been doing like more ad campaigning for the Minions movie than they have, but like right now I like legitimately think you're doing the best marketing that they could ever hope for.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I did jokingly say that. Like obviously they promoted the movie more than me, but like recently, like last week.
Yeah, Mr. 50K followers in 2 days.
Yeah, it's been a little bit ridiculous the last 2 days. And I'm like, I know it's temporary. I know this is just like, it's because a cult, it's what TikTok does. Like every time one of these little cults start. And that was not my intention. Like I didn't think this would happen. Like I didn't think like I would grow followers. I thought it was just like maybe a couple hundred people would change their profile pics. And then it turned into this thing where like people are almost using me to like grow their TikTok accounts now. Like they're putting the Minion photo as their profile pic and they all follow each other. So it's like almost like a big follow train. And that was so unintentional. And now it's brought so many eyes to the Minions movie. And
well,
I didn't mean for that to happen.
I'm definitely changing my profile picture after I see the movie.
I'll change it. You want to hear a true story about what happened to me last weekend? I went to the cinema to watch Lightyear, and they showed 3 trailers for the Minions. I'm not even kidding.
They're just trying to catch up. They're just trying to catch up, you know.
I've never seen like an audience react to a trailer as much as these kids reacted to the Minion trailer as well. So I was like, I kind of get this now. These kids are going crazy at Minions. I was like, this is pretty insane. And I thought of you, Hutch. I thought of you sitting in that cinema.
Oh, see that was the goal. When I started this, that was the only goal I had. It's like when I want someone to see a Minion, I want them to think of me. And like, I think it's worked.
I'm gonna because I'm seeing it today. I'm going to laugh my ass off listening to King Bob.
Are you wearing a tuxedo to the theater or?
No, I probably should though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might change.
If you don't want to be underdressed, that'd be unfortunate.
Do you think it's time for one of our classic games, Harlan?
Yeah, let's do our classic game.
I think it's our only classic game. I make it sound like we do lots of games here. We're very low on fun. This is our scheduled fun, and then we're down to business after this. Okay, so we're gonna play a game of Are You Smarter Than a Fluffy Duffy? Where basically I'm gonna give you trivia questions about the movie you have chosen and just the wider Minion world. And you're against Harlan. Whoever wins. Okay. Can I give you a proposal for a prize? You can say no to this. Feel free. If you want, I'll even edit out me proposing this. If Harlan wins, he becomes vice president of the cult.
Okay. Deal. And if I win, y'all both have to change your profile pics.
Deal.
Okay.
Who say we were going to do it
For
anyway?
at least a day. You don't have to do it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I was going to do it anyways.
Oh.
I mean, no, I wasn't going to do it.
I wasn't going to do it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I've kind of mixed it up a bit. So we've done this maybe like 5 or 6 times now. Harlan has won it maybe once. We can't remember. Did you win it last time?
Yeah, it was no. Yeah, I won it last time, and it
Okay.
was a very important moment for me
So Harlan has won
because
it.
it was the first time in like 3 months.
Yeah, Harlan has won this only once. So you do have good stead here to win. But I've kind of mixed it up a little bit, changed the questions around. So
Okay.
basically, I'm going to give you, I'll just give you a kind of category, let's say, and you guys take it in turns to name something in that category. And every time you get it right, you get a point. Okay. I think it will make more sense when we start.
Okay.
But to start, I'm just going to, let's start with this one. Minions
And this is based on the Despicable Me movie, right?
and Minions as a whole.
Okay.
I knew I should have chose Morbius, man. I knew it. You asked me the other day, like, are you sure you don't want Morbius? And I was just like,
Oh, Dean doesn't know about that. Don't. Dean doesn't know about that.
If you had chosen Morbius, I would have not been on the podcast.
It's this close to being Morbius.
I was very, very close to choosing Morbius today.
I would
We
not-
had
I
an
would not
entire
have-
Morbius conversation.
I don't know if I had to talk about that movie in another video I did today, and it was so nice to not talk about it for so long. Anyway, okay, so let's get to the
All right,
question.
let's get on with the game.
So the Minions is obviously the biggest franchise by Illumination. But I will give you 1 point for every movie you get that isn't part of the Minion franchise, but is an Illumination movie, if it's upcoming or already released. Okay, Hutch can go first. Just any Illumination movie that isn't Minion related. Just name one. Go on.
Hop.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the question.
Yeah, Dean, you're kind of talking like this. You're talking like, so we're good.
See,
I got
right,
the
go.
premise, but I don't want to answer and be dumb.
just name an Illumination movie.
Your internet,
This is
which is name an Illumination
Illumination,
movie that
okay.
is not Minions, and I said Hop.
Okay.
yes.
Okay, I'm not sure, but it's Sing.
Yes, Sing. Go on, Fluffy.
Oh my god.
The Grinch movie.
Yes. Hutch.
Sing 2.
Yes, that was the obvious choice there.
Lorax.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Hutch. You can do it.
Big Hero 6.
No. Not there. Go on, Harlan. Do you have another movie?
Secret Life of Pets.
Yes. Go on, back to you, Hutch. Go on, there's an easy one now.
I'm just gonna continue to get them wrong now.
There's
an easy
one.
Secret Life of Pets 2.
Correct.
Damn it.
Okay. You have now named
Easy.
every Illumination movie which has been released. There is 2 that are upcoming.
Shrek.
No, it's not Shrek, Harlan.
Illumination is doing a Shrek movie.
Are they? That wasn't on
Yes.
the Wikipedia page I was on.
Okay, well that doesn't not count. Like I'm not losing.
No, that's not on my
Right.
list, so that doesn't count. But it doesn't
Okay,
not count. The other 2 was
it count.
Mario
Oh,
and a movie called Migration,
And-
whatever that is.
oh, no idea what that is.
Okay, here's one, Hutch.
So
Count.
do I win?
That wasn't the only question.
Oh, okay.
Next one's quite easy. Name a minion.
Bob.
Yes.
Kevin.
Hutch. Yes,
Stuart.
Harlan. Yes.
Oh
Hutch.
no.
Can he name a third minion?
I don't. I only know Bob and Kevin.
Go on, give us a name. Give us a name, Harlan.
Steve.
Steve is not on my list.
Phil.
Phil is on
Oh.
my list. Go on. Are you
Oh, no.
tapping out, Harlan?
I can't think of any.
You can't think of a name.
Uh oh no. I don't know. I could think of so many names. Is Dean one? Is Dean
No.
a minion?
It's not a Dean minion.
Damn it.
Hutch.
Yes. So, sure. Let's go with that. Okay.
Well, Hutch is minion. So
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
that makes sense.
So
Why did I
Minions,
say that?
the first Minions movie is the 5th highest grossing animated movie of all time. Can you name me
I can
any
name them all.
movies that are first to 4th?
I can name them probably actually in order.
Well, Harlan,
You go
name
first.
one. Go on.
Lion King.
Correct.
Toy Story.
No, not Toy Story, I'm afraid. Harlan?
Here, I'll give you one, Hutch. Frozen.
Yeah. Frozen.
Right?
Yeah, Frozen. Harlan
Sure.
gave you a clue there. Hey, if
He said
Frozen
Shrek.
the most, then surely is it so what did you say?
What are you saying?
He's frozen.
He-
No one got it.
Hutch said Shrek. Is that on the list?
No. Go on,
Okay.
Harlan.
Frozen 2.
Yes. Frozen 2.
Okay, Hutch, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint for this next one. The only one left is a animated sequel.
Well, we know it's animated.
Incredibles 2.
Yes, it's Incredibles 2. Oh, double points for Hutch for that one.
Yeah,
I gave it to him.
No. Mm-mm.
No, you
Well,
said
because Hutch watched my video. So
okay.
I did.
We have one question
see, I
left.
just made a video. Okay.
So Steve Carell plays a side character in these movies. I don't know if you noticed. It's obviously the Minions, the main character. Steve Carell's there also.
Facts.
So he's been in a lot of movies. So I think it would be a bit vague for me to get you to name his movies. So just name
Okay.
his 10 highest grossing movies.
Ooh.
His
Hutch.
10 highest grossing movies.
Yeah. I
10
will go
highest
first.
grossing movies.
Yeah,
Despicable Me 3.
correct.
Where he's the main character, right?
No, just any movie he's
Probably,
in.
most likely.
Most
Ooh.
of these are him in the main character. Most.
Let's just go Despicable Me.
Correct.
1.
Despicable Me 2.
Yeah. Now all of them have been
All
exhausted.
right, so we got 4. Was he in Minions?
No, I don't think so. From my studies.
You're the one. You're the only person here that has seen that movie, Harlan.
Well, because Little Gru is in at the end. Spoiler alert.
Anchorman 2.
Correct.
That's one of my top 3 favorite
Ooh.
movies right there.
Anchorman 2. Good instincts right there.
Okay, so what we got 4, 5 down?
Got 4 down, and they were all Despicable Me and
4. think. No, Evan Almighty was a bomb, so that's not going to be in there.
All the tension.
Bruce Almighty?
Bruce Almighty is in first place.
Ooh.
So the top four.
Let's go.
Bruce Almighty, Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me 3, Despicable Me.
Okay.
How
And
many more do we
Anchorman
have
is 7th.
5.
There's 5 left.
Get Smart.
Get Smart, yes.
Ooh, Get Smart.
Hey,
Dang.
I remember that. That was a big movie when that came out.
What'd you say, Dean?
I said if you want to win this, you've got to get smart.
Anyways, let's think.
It was perfect for our opportunity.
Oh man, what other movies has he been in? Date Night?
Date Night
That's gotta
is
be it, right?
incorrect. Oh no, it's correct.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh, it is.
Oh!
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta be right.
Sorry, I didn't see it on the list. It's in 9th.
Okay.
Okay.
I had this one on my mind since you asked the question, but I didn't think it'd be on there. But now I think it would. 40-year-old virgin.
40-Year-Old Virgin is in 6th place.
Damn.
There are 2 movies left.
Oh.
the concentration.
Anchorman?
Harlan's going to Anchorman. That is
Anchorman? The
correct.
first one?
Incorrect.
That is
Come on, Hutch. If you get this question right, then you've won. There are 2.
Oh, what's that one? It was on Netflix a long time ago. There was one on Netflix a long time ago, and I'm assuming Crazy Stupid Love.
Hutch is correct. But there is still one more movie on this list.
there one more left?
Yeah, so if Harlan
I
can
don't
guess this
know.
last movie, then it's a draw.
Oh, it's with Paul Rudd. Is it with Paul Rudd? Can you tell me that?
No, it's not with
I thought that
Paul.
was Crazy Stupid Love.
It's not with Paul Rudd. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't know.
boy. I don't even know if I can name any other Steve
Yeah,
Carell
I don't
movies.
know one more.
Is this a pop? Do you think I would know this, Dean?
Oh, you do know this movie.
How do you know I know it?
Because I talked to you. Hutch, should I give him the clue or not?
Yes.
Okay, it's a movie that has already been mentioned in this podcast episode.
Dude. Oh
By
my god.
you.
This is
You've mentioned it this episode.
by me?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I give up.
I've mentioned it.
Yeah, this is going on a lot
Is
longer.
it live action?
Yes.
It's live action and I've mentioned it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you to give an answer soon.
Knocked Up.
No.
No, I haven't mentioned
Oh.
Knocked Up. Oh my god. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be?
I don't know.
I've already mentioned it. What movie have I mentioned in this podcast episode? This is driving me insane.
I think people are shouting at home.
I was gonna
Can
say,
I get-
someone's listening to this right now and they just know all of them, and we're just sitting.
Dean, can you
here.
give me another hint?
It's a sequel.
What does it rhyme with?
So I'll
Is
go.
it seriously Evan Almighty?
It is Evan Almighty.
Oh, but you literally said. I mean,
thought
Bruce
that
Almighty
movie
did really good.
bombed.
So
Evan
if
Almighty.
Bruce Almighty's
bombed.
one, then Evan Almighty.
Evan Almighty bombed because it was
Oh.
the most expensive comedy ever made. It was really expensive. This
They
is
had
why
like build that boat.
why
Like
it
actually,
bombed. They had to build a boat. They had to like get two of every animal. They had to hire God.
I love that movie though.
Stuff. I really like Heaven on Mars. I think it's underrated.
Me too.
I'm glad.
Okay,
we can agree
so
on
we
something.
tied.
Oh, now I need to think of a tiebreaker. This is going on for a lot longer.
That's
Okay.
because we're both so educated in the minion space.
The tiebreaker is going to be simple. You guys just take it in turns to name an actor that is in the first Despicable Me movie. Okay. Hutch can start. Steve Carell.
Jason Segel.
Yes.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Yes.
Damn it.
I don't know anyone.
Alec Baldwin.
Is he? Just scrolling through the cast list and I can't see him.
No, he's the big boss guy.
He's not on the letterbox list.
Hold on. Can I look? I am 80% sure. If he's not, I automatically lose.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
But wait, are you look online Alec Baldwin Despicable Me before I look online?
Okay, I'll look. I'll check because he's not coming up.
Yeah, because I think he shot a minion while filming that. Sorry.
Oh my god.
That was really bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. If you Google it, all the other ones are fan casting Alec Baldwin as Mr. Perkins.
Well, who's the big boss guy then?
That's Mr. Perkins. I'm just checking who plays him. Will Arnett.
Oh man.
Lego Batman.
I can take the dub right here. I got one strapped.
Hutch wins, I'm afraid.
Russell Brand.
Yes.
I know, because he's in the Minions movie, so he's gotta be.
Man.
Yeah.
Good effort. Do you want if you can name anyone right now? Do you want me to list you some that you missed out on? Julie Andrews.
Sure.
Kristen Wiig.
Wait. Kristen Wiig is not in the movie.
She is Miss Hattie.
Oh.
And that's the only other name. Jermaine Clement. I know that guy. He's Taika Waititi's friend.
Can't see it.
150K. Congratulations.
Well done. 150K live on pod.
Live on pod.
This
By the
is
time this comes out, he'll probably have more followers than both of us combined.
Okay.
The bad thing is,
go on.
They're all going to unfollow.
No, I don't think so. Because Hutch, you're in the fortunate circumstance where like you already were a creator who didn't do Minions things.
Yeah.
And you kind of have it down. Not you're obviously still experimenting, but like, you got a pretty good system down. So I think
I'm sure I'll lose a little bit, but like if I keep making good stuff, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that took longer.
Okay.
Than we did, but I enjoyed it.
So yeah, it was tension filled, but now I cannot be the vice president of the Minions, so that makes me really sad.
It's okay.
Maybe one day I can become a congressman.
I can make you congressman right now.
Can he be junior assistant to the vice president?
Yes, he can be assistant to the vice president.
Junior assistant.
Do we have a vice president?
No. Still looking. We're still hiring. So you're assistant to no one right now. You can be the stand-in until we find someone else.
Oh, dude, can you imagine how sad it's gonna be? Like, hey, Harlan, listen, we found somebody.
Harlan is now assistant to the. This is already like. Should we say one thing about the movie that we're talking about?
Oh yeah, sure. Vector's hot.
I bought a Vector suit.
Did you?
Yeah. Hopefully it comes in soon.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome. You're gonna rub your keyboard on your ass. That's what Vector does in the movie.
I do that every night. Anyway,
it's my favorite Vector moment.
When I don't have toilet paper, that's what I do.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow. Okay.
Bob is the best minion, though, right?
Yeah.
I think Kevin, honestly. I'm on the team
What?
Kevin. I'm team
Kevin's
Kevin.
too tall, man.
Hey, Bob's hot. Okay.
King
Like, but
Bob?
he's
Are
all
you kidding
looks.
me?
He's all looks. He's the
Yeah,
pretty
no
girl
substance.
that everyone likes.
He's the himbo of the minions.
That's what I'm saying. Kevin carries. Bob just
He's the
he's the
himbo.
looker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
It's like you're the
kind of.
himbo of this podcast, Harlan.
Oh,
Harlan, just for that, you've been demoted. I found a vice president. Lex Reviews will be my new vice president.
shoot. Oh my God. If you make me assistant to Lex Reviews.
We insult
Oh.
Lex Reviews a lot on this podcast. He's been on it twice.
I love Lex.
Uh,
The first time he was on,
Here's why the Flash is better than Minions. Here's why
Smallville's better
Grant
than the
Gustin's
Minions.
Flash. You should play.
the second time he was on the
Rude.
podcast was quite funny because he was about Zack Snyder's Justice League, and Harlan and I were just sitting there like, yes.
Yes.
yeah, neither of us like Zack Snyder, really. So
I have not even seen Zack Snyder's Justice League. I tried, but it's too long.
I understand that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
long.
It's more excusable than not watching 3 Minions movies.
Don't worry, I will watch it.
The second
I'll
one.
catch up before I go see it in theaters. So I might be a little behind. I might not know what's going on.
You might
I
be-
want to get all the Easter eggs, you know.
You want to get the lore down, you know?
Yeah, I need to get the callbacks.
Minions.
Because we don't know, like, because it's a prequel, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sequel to the prequel, but it's not a sequel. It's not.
yeah,
Well, yeah, you've got to
I
pay
need to watch them in
attention to it, like
chronological
when
order.
they get all their objects from the previous movies. You know, it's like they open a case,
yeah.
and inside will be the fart gun.
But that wouldn't make sense, Dean.
That's the whole point of prequels.
But that wouldn't make sense because the
How
guy
prequels
invents
work.
it when he mishears Gru and says he wanted a dart gun, not a fart gun, and it's hilarious.
But that's the whole point of prequels. You kind of just like you kind of listen to what happened in the other movies, but you don't really. Like, did you watch Lightyear?
Okay.
I've
Yes.
not seen Lightyear.
Wow.
Fair enough.
And you haven't seen Minions either. I thought I knew
I'm
you.
waiting. So wait, okay. What's the chronological order of like the timeline for the Minion verse?
I
Let's
mean,
go
it's pretty
Minions,
simple. It's Minions.
2, Despicable
Minions, and then be Minions Rise of Gru.
Yeah. And then
Then
1, 2, and
Despicable
3.
Me 1, 2, 3. So
Yeah.
I need to watch Minions first, then Rise of Gru, then rewatch Despicable Me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we can do another podcast after this, and we can follow up and say what we learned. You know.
Yeah, we'll do a Minions ranking podcast where we rate all the Minions movies.
A
do
6-hour
that.
podcast of just.
Do you want to do
ranking
that? Do
Minions.
you want to do that in like a
Or
month?
we watch all Illumination movies and then we rank them.
Mhm.
That sounds a lot
Which
more.
is-
Actually, that's like
I
a good
haven't-
video idea though, for real.
I've seen every one besides Mrs. Despicable Me 3, The Grinch, and Secret Life of Pets 2.
I've seen Despicable Me 3. Yeah, I've seen that.
That's
saw
the
it in
pro of
theaters.
having like a
Have you not
little
seen Despicable
sibling.
Me
Is
3?
like I see all those movies.
2. Have you not seen Despicable Me 2?
What?
I don't think I have.
That's the one with
It's
the
like where like yeah, the purple minions.
I know who that is. I mean,
I
just
know
don't
who
if I've
that
ever
is.
seen it. Well, because everyone calls me the purple minion, and I'm not the purple minion. I'm
Obviously.
You look more
You
like
wait, hold on. You have the Bob fit, don't you? You
yeah.
have
that's
the
the
Bob
Bob.
Minion fit. And you have the audacity to say you like Kevin more? He's
Well,
right
that's
there,
like-
dude.
That's like what I said. Like when you become Bob, you can't like Bob. You know, like you're him.
Right. It'd be it'd be too egotistical. of
It's
you.
almost like it's like method acting. You know, like it's like how Jared Leto just walks around on his canes while filming the greatest movie of all time, Morbius, and I bet he can't rewatch Morbius.
Right. And we all know Bob
Yeah.
doesn't love
Neither can
himself. so that
I can't rewatch Morbius either.
Dean,
You just want to
you're such a
savor
drama
that
queen.
moment of watching it the first time.
Do you want to see me get into character as do you want to see me get into character?
Yeah. Can you show us your your process?
I'm a big idiot all the time.
Oh, hey. Hey, that's not what I was expecting you to do.
I don't know.
It's just an easy laugh, honestly. Like you could be in any scenario, pull out the fart gun, dude. It's game over. Like everyone's gonna be rolling on the floor. Like it's just.
Are you gonna bring your fart gun when you see Minions?
I bring it everywhere.
The
Fart gun stays on during.
You just hold the trigger down for the entire movie, and it just goes
the whole time.
Do you have a plan for how you're going to
Okay.
to Minions Rise of Gru?
I really don't know. I don't know.
I think I might like legitimately like dress up, like put on like dress pants, dress shoes, a nice overcoat, even though it's 90 degrees outside.
I've got no idea what that means.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Get out of
God.
You do realize you're the only
This
place
guy
in the
stinks!
world that uses the temperature. Anyway.
Let's see.
What is it? 2 degrees Celsius.
And that.
And that- You bloody Celsius.
That's how the
Okay.
entire world does it. I'm just saying, get with the times, lads.
So 87 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. I'm not okay. It's 30 degrees outside.
That's quite hot. Yeah.
I have a theory. This is kind of off topic, but kind
No,
of.
go on. I want to know your
What?
theory.
We're all just living in Ohio right now.
Frick Ohio.
Hey Hutch. Ohio's like kind of close to me, closer than it is to you. So just like make sure you don't have any like collateral, like no no.
I mean,
Make it clean, okay?
This is
I mean,
going to
I'm
sound
steal
so
it. I feel
weird
like they,
for
like-
people who aren't following the HutchBucketz law.
people that
basically, I'm
don't-
stealing Ohio. If you don't know, like the entire state, they think
What-
they rule the world, but they don't.
Do you know this is? I don't know if you can see this, but this is a sign I saw in LA, and this is. I did not do this because of you. Focus.
I saw this like a few weeks ago. I think you showed this to me.
It says, "Your big break in Ohio." I saw that downtown Hollywood.
Do you want to
They
repeat
think
that
they
for
rule the
our
world.
audio
It
listeners?
really. Oh, it is a picture. It's my wallpaper on my phone, and it's a billboard in downtown Hollywood that says, "Your big break, it's in Ohio."
They
Marlon
think
was
they
in
rule the
downtown
world.
Hollywood for his big shot meetings
Oh yeah, all the meetings I went to.
as
Did you
as
meet
assistant to the vice president of the Minion cult.
The Moonions.
Assistant to the vice
It's-
president Lex Review.
You know it's gonna be really sad. Like if you ask him, he'll say yes, and then I'll
But
actually.
you have to have an assistant though. It's
Yeah, but then he's going to start
Yeah.
being like, "Hey, do you know what would make the Minions even better if we put it all in black and white?"
if we put it in black and white and Grant Gustin.
4:3 aspect ratio.
Every Minion
You
is.
know what, let's make it
4:3.
an 8-hour movie.
Tom Wellings comes in as Superman.
Hear me out. The director, hear me out. Zack Snyder.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
People that
should we-
don't understand that's gonna be really confused, but
Yeah.
oh well.
So should we talk about Despicable Me?
I think that would be the least confusing part of this podcast, to be honest. If the
Well, Despicable Me. Despicable Me? I think has one of the best Despicable Me villain. I think Vector.
Vector. That's like the only one you can really. I can't even say anything that I'm saying. The only one you can remember. That's the only one I've seen. But
Right.
Despicable Me 3, it's his brother.
It is his brother. Yeah,
And then Despicable Me 2, it's
It's like
it's
a
big
twin.
wrestler.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But Vector's just so iconic.
He really is. He honestly changed everything when it comes to
Entertainment as a
villains.
whole. He
Yeah,
changed the
yeah.
industry.
He
Like
changed
Thanos
fashion.
was like, I bet he did, honestly.
Here's a
Yeah,
fun
Joe
fact
Russo
about
talked
that.
about how Thanos was based off Vector.
Yeah.
He
Here's
really
a fun
was.
fact for everyone at home. The only
Like, you
reason
remember?
Harlan wears an orange beanie is as an homage to Vector.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
True fact.
callback in Avengers Infinity War when Thanos grabbed the moon and threw it at Iron Man. It's a callback to Vector, you know.
Oh. He actually was trying to bring Vector down from the moon when he used that.
Yeah.
But
so
Vector
yeah,
was on a different, he's on the other side. So
He was on a different moon.
yeah, wrong moon. Thanos got confused.
Sadly, when I stole the moon, though, I had to kill Vector.
Dude. Do you still have the moon?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For everyone at home, Hutch is showing us the moon in his hands.
You took the craters off? Did you have to like just use some sandpaper?
Yeah, I just had to sand it, smooth it out.
The
Mm.
power
Okay,
of the
you know.
moon in the palm of your hands.
Well, nerd.
Yeah.
As I am wearing my Spider-Man shirt. Wow. Despicable Me. Despicable Me.
You're not.
Oh, who's your favorite kid? Who's your favorite kid?
Pause. But
What are their names? Does anybody remember their names?
I'm looking now. So you have Margot, Edith, and Agnes.
Which
Oh.
one's the It's So Fluffy, I'm Gonna Die
Edith.
with? That
Agnes.
No, sorry, Agnes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agnes is goated.
These kids all have crap names. They're like old people. Edith and Agnes.
And Margot. Well, I guess Margot.
Margot's, yeah,
Margot Robbie.
but it's
Barbie.
spelled out to T.
Peak.
Yeah, that's my
Oh.
next venture. I'm gonna try to get invited to the Barbie premiere, by the way. This is an
Mm.
exclusive drop though. No one else.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Okay. But what are you gonna do for that? There's no Barbie blow up
I mean,
costume.
I could either cosplay as Ken or kidnap Margot Robbie. Either one. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm kind of.
If you kidnap Margot Robbie, you can go as their +1.
Oh, smart. Is Margot Robbie single? Because then Hutch can kidnap her.
I
So-
don't think. I think
That's how it works.
Either way, I don't think it's.
You can't kidnap married women. That's like kidnapping rule 101.
Yeah, you have to kidnap single.
You've got to
women.
respect
Yeah.
the law of marriage.
But married men you could kidnap.
Yes.
Oh,
Very true.
I'm coming for
'Cause
you,
they're like
Chris Evans. He's not married, I don't think. Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth. Chris
Evans is this Chris Pratt. There you go. Well, you can
Jeremy
also, Chris Pratt is married to
Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger's
Schwarzenegger's daughter.
Yeah.
is married to
So-
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's married to him. They're a couple.
Mm.
Just know Arnold Schwarzenegger is vegan.
Yeah. And he's saying it's the healthiest he's ever been in his life, which probably isn't true. You're an old man, Arnie. And also,
Wow.
stop sleeping with your mate.
Ageist. What is it called when you're against?
I think it's
old
ageist.
people?
Yeah.
Ageist.
Well, yeah. He's also British, so like that doesn't help either.
Oh yeah. So.
That's when you're against Brits, when you're British.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're British.
After I steal Ohio, I'm stealing the UK.
Go.
Good. Wait, when are you stealing Ohio? Like, when's like the date?
I think I have to hype it up a little bit more. I'm not sure. Probably a
Is
few
that
weeks from now.
A few weeks from now? Okay. As long as, just be careful.
Like, what
when
the
you steal
exact-
Ohio,
what are you
and
gonna do
especially
with
when you steal the UK, because
Yeah, I might get shanked.
What are you doing with Ohio?
yeah, what are you gonna do with Ohio?
I mean, same thing I'm doing with my moon. It's just chilling on my floor right now. It's just
Wow, pure villainy. Is that a word?
Yes.
Villainy.
Villainy.
You would know
Villainy.
you're a villain.
Everyone just
You're-
went really slow for me. Anyway, Despicable Me.
true.
Oh my god.
I love how we just always go back on the wildest tangent all the time. Anyway, Despicable Me.
Yeah, so like, cause like, what we went from talking about the characters from Despicable Me to talking about like what you're gonna do with Ohio.
It's the biggest shit show of a podcast I've ever seen. And I love it.
Yo, this is like every episode. We're like, all right, we gotta schedule that thing, and then it always goes. But we always get to that hour mark, just about.
To be honest, I think we're more on topic, less on topic than we usually are.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like sometimes, but we've stayed on Minions though. Everything's related to Minions.
I don't think everyone knows that Minions are related to Ohio.
Just name anything in the world and it is related.
Yeah, why Ohio? Just because they think they rule the place?
Yeah, Ohio just thinks they own everything, you know.
How big is Ohio compared to?
I'm really proud of you.
Too big. It shouldn't be a thing, honestly. It's. I don't know.
Do you have the shrink ray, or is that do you have to? Is that stay classified?
New one. No, it's classified. I have to go buy a new one.
Oh, okay. You wore it out on the moon.
Yeah, I had to shrink it off camera, and then it just fell out of the sky. If you saw the live, I don't know if anyone saw it. I posted the.
I did see the
clip. It's like it just fell into my hand.
Yeah, I saw that. And then wait, you grittied on it.
And then I grittied all over.
Nice. Dean, do you know what that means? Do you know what a gritty is?
No.
I thought he's still turning. I thought he was about to get up to gritty. Please, gritty.
Dude doesn't know how to gritty. I don't know how to gritty. You know who does know how to though?
I only know how to do it in my
city. Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you put on the Bob costume, I mean the Bob outfit, it takes over.
Like, I don't. It's like I don't even. It's literally like Moon Knight. It's like another personality. I just wake up.
So
Despicable Me.
What? Despicable Me. What's your favorite invention from the Doctor? Because we got
the shrink ray is pretty peak.
Shrink ray is peak. We also have the levitation potion. There's also the disco robots and the cookie robots.
Fart gun.
Wasn't he like evil?
You mean like out everybody's evil in that movie?
But like really evil.
Well, like he got mad at Gru because he was messing around with the kids, but like they ended up on good terms.
No, he's a villain in the second one or third one, isn't he?
Oh,
like, I thought he like turned against Gru or something.
I think he does in the second one. He goes and joins the Mexican wrestler guy.
Can we just live stream us watching it one day? Just all of it.
Deal.
I'm down.
We can live stream watching all of them in a row.
So you guys ever answered my question?
Just
the fart gun.
Fart, yeah.
Is your favorite? The fart gun is pretty good.
I don't know anymore.
I think that's it. I think it's the fart gun, the levitation potion, the 2 cookies.
I think he made the purple minion costume in the second movie.
As I said, did he make minions or
watch the minions?
Well, watch the minions, bro.
Hey, where were the minions during 1940? That's what I want to know.
I think they were. I don't think they say in the movie, but they tried to find the biggest bad of the time.
Hey, spoilers! Don't spoil anything for me. I want to watch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Here's a big spoiler: they go and join Hitler in the 1940s.
Oh my god! Could you imagine they had that in the movie?
I would love that so much.
Did you know? Did you guys both see my Minions origin video?
No.
Slim Jim just followed me on Instagram.
Who's
Slim Jim, the company?
Do you know Sprite?
How many followers do you have on Instagram?
Like 5,000. But
wow.
You know Sprite follows me on Instagram.
You should DM them. Be like, I'm your biggest fan. Can you Slim Jim me?
Why did they follow me?
Exclusive.
Sorry.
Are you messaging Jim?
Mr.
Slim?
Hey, Jim. I should send him a nude photo.
You should message him going, "Hey Jim."
He follows me on TikTok too, Slim Jim.
Wow.
Nice, Jim
Somebody
follows
follow me
you.
on
I'm about to make a video about it. Okay. I'll do that after. Okay,
there?
sorry.
Wow.
Despicable Me.
Despicable
How
Me.
can we relate Slim Jims to Despicable Me?
Is there any skinny guy? Well, Vector
He has a gut.
Yeah, Vector's a
He's
little
got a
pudgy.
dad bod.
Yeah, Vector's got like a
Honestly,
perfect
he
dad
brought.
bod.
That's what Vector did. He brought back the dad bod. That's facts. Like ever
I think it
since
was
then,
also
all
Gru that helped.
true.
Yeah, but Gru doesn't. Gru has like a dad, but Gru's kind of jacked. TBH.
It
Guys,
took
give
me
me your
so
Gru
long.
impression.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Hey, forget about it. I'm Gru.
Mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a me, a
Mamma
Gru.
mia. Then me, a Gru. I'm going to steal the moon.
Oh, dude, you accidentally did Jared Leto.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
I think we agreed we
You
won't.
know
say
Dr.
his
Michael
name anymore.
Morbius from Morbius.
What'd you say, Dean?
I think we agreed we're not saying his name anymore.
Oh, I'm
Jared
sorry.
Leto.
Leto. Sorry. Jared Leto, I think, should be the new villain of the Despicable Me franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I need a Morbius Minions
We need a
crossover.
crossover ASAP.
What'd you say?
I think he should be the villain of the world because he's a bad bloke who started a cult. He actually started a cult, you know.
I'll let him.
You and Jared Leto have something in common, Hutch.
Yeah, we should work together. We should join cults.
Yeah, you guys should start a an OnlyFans, but only Jared Leto. You just manage it,
Mm-hmm.
What's his cult called?
and it's only him using crutches to get to the bathroom. Oh, I think it's not Jared Leto's cult isn't really a cult. It's just more of him like,
I mean, you wouldn't know you're not in the cult.
well, that's true.
Well, no, they go away.
Like, he
every
just hosts
summer,
like a
they
big
dress in
getaway.
the same clothes, and it's a bit weird. But anyway,
But it's all for
his band.
30 Seconds to Mars.
I'm messaging Slim Jim.
What
Are you referring to Slim Jim as Jim?
Hello, Mr. Jim. Would you like to join the Minions?
You just had him a high-res picture to put as their.
What are Slim?
I'll make it like HD. Like all the rest of them all like are really blurry because it's a blurry pic. But I should just like go retake it. I mean, I did it.
There you go.
What are Slim?
I think also me and Dean might need that picture too.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Thank
All
you.
No one's answering my question. What is a Slim?
Sorry, Dean. What did you say we were talking about? You don't.
I'm leaving. Just kidding.
You don't know what a Slim Jim is?
I'm not a thing here.
Okay, well, it's basically just like a long, slim piece of meat, like stick
That's
of
me
meat.
for real. Just like me for real.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever had like one of those like jerky ass sort of like meat?
I think we call them.
sticks?
I think we have pepperonis here, which are the same thing.
Dude,
What? Slim Jim replied.
Slim Jim just made a video about bananas.
Yo.
And they said King Bob.
Up for the win, baby.
Maybe they'll join.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is gonna be the weirdest title of a podcast ever. Like it's gonna be like HutchBucketz talks about Minions, Slim Jims, and Ohio.
We'll call it that. Should we call it that?
I think you have to now that
Yeah.
he said that.
Right, sorry, I just need to write that down just so I don't need to like work it out later. So what is it?
Write it down real quick. When we'll talk about
HutchBucketz.
Do you like Slim Jims, Hutch?
About
I do. Slim Jims are good.
Minions, Slim Jims, and Ohio. Got it.
I think Hutch, now you're contractually obligated to go to like your closest grocery store and buy as many Slim Jims as you
What
can.
if I get sponsored by Slim Jims? Like, that'd be so sick.
Dude, like you would go to the Minions premiere just like with a bunch of Slim Jims and just hand them out to kids.
You went to the Slim Jims premiere.
And just... Slim Jims makes a movie.
The Slim Jim movie. Hear me out. That would be fire. That would be so good.
I would if Slim Jim started like a Kickstarter, I would put like at least $100 towards them.
Have you seen Sausage Party?
I have it on Blu-ray, man. So
do
good.
that with Slim Jims.
Ooh.
Like a ginormic Slim Jim orgy would be sick. Sorry.
Hush, I think you're getting a little bit too excited.
Paul. All right. Sorry.
You DM them. You're like, hey, hear me out.
Hear me out. Like sketch it out.
But
Like,
you forget to mention the fact that
storyboard
you're
it
for a movie. So you're like, hey, hear me out.
Sausage Party, but only Slim Jims. Okay. So I think
we haven't even talked. I think we talked more about Spotlight than we talked about this movie.
Hutch doesn't get that joke.
No, that was a good. He didn't get the Italian accent joke either.
No, he didn't. So a long time ago, we had Newt Films, who was another creator on, and she brought on the movie Spotlight. You know what that movie's about, Hutch?
Nope.
It's about a news team uncovering the pedophilic nature of the Catholic Church. So we didn't talk about that movie a lot during the podcast. So
but I think we talked about
what we're referring to.
About Spotlight.
Yeah, but we talked about it more than Despicable Me.
Sorry, we did Despicable Me.
I think. Well, how about everybody says their favorite part of Despicable Me? We'll start with Dean.
My favorite part is when the minion laughs and goes banana.
My favorite part is the end of the movie when Vector goes, "Oh poop," and then it ends. That's a pretty good part. Hutch, what about you?
Oh god, this is like a big answer. Like this is huge.
Yeah. Favorite part
Probably
of Despicable Me.
The first minion butt scene when we saw some minion butt,
On the printer?
Yeah.
Who was that? Who was on the printer? Do you know who that was? It was the wider dude. Yeah, we need to figure this out. Who?
He's Slim Jim, isn't he?
Who's the first minion butt?
What are you Googling right now?
All minions and their names. I gotta figure out the name of this minion.
I thought you were Googling
chubby
first minion butt.
30 complete list of minion names and okay, hold on. You got Bob, you got Carl, Darwin, Dave, Frank. I think it's Jerry.
Which minion sat on printer?
I think it's this guy.
Yeah, it's that dude, the little freak.
It's Jerry. He's a
Yeah, don't be though.
he's an animal. He's not in the prequels though. Spoiler alert.
Mm.
You don't get Jerry. How did I not remember Dave? That might maybe my best part of the movie when Dave fires a missile in the middle of Gru's speech and then he calls him out. Dave, not cool, bro. Is that what he says? I think that's what he says.
You sound just like him.
Was that really? Do you like that Gru impression?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get more Gru tonight.
Oh, that's very true.
Oh,
And then,
so jealous.
so this is the big Minion episode. Next week is the big Thor: Love and Thunder episode, and then the week after that
Yes.
is a boring episode. I assume no point tuning in.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a really boring episode, but that's the point.
Like nothing, like the same as always. Nothing interesting, nothing new. The
Yep.
next Thor: Love and Thunder, and this week the Minions.
Peak. We're peaking right now during this
Sorry,
episode.
the name of this episode is HutchBucketz talks about Minions, SlimJims, and Ohio.
All right, so should we rate this Despicable Me out of 10? If we had to give it a
Yeah.
ranking?
Do y'all do like even numbers, or do y'all do like 9.2?
Well,
Do
I
whatever you
typically
want.
like to say at least like a 9 point, like at least like landing like 0.5.
Well, because
but-
I'm like 9.879, but people get mad. So
Is that what you give Despicable Me?
I'll wait to see y'all's ranking. And then
So if
decide.
I'll
Okay.
go 9.788.
I would probably give Minions Despicable Me. Despicable Me is probably the best Illumination movie. So with that, I think I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
I think simply because it was ahead of its time, it changed
back
everything
the
when it
dad
comes to
bod.
film.
Yeah.
Brought back the dad bod, Minion butt, oh poop, so many iconic things. I'm gonna have to go with 9.95.
Wow.
Wow.
What is causing it not to be a 10 out of 10?
Not enough Minion butt, like we need more. Like if they had like 2 more Minion butt scenes, like,
Wow.
but
They really
and
dropped the ball on that one.
maybe a Dr. Michael Morbius cameo, it would have been a 10, but 9.95.
Okay.
I reckon the Minions.
Okay.
would work
It's
for
understandable.
Morbius.
What?
I reckon the Minions would work for Dr. Michael Morbius.
Yeah, they would. He's the best villain of all time in that universe. So
Anyway, so Hutch will bring you back on when we're going to rank all the Minions and Despicable Me movies.
Yes.
we're ranking all Illumination, right?
Yes.
All
Yes.
Illumination.
So,
I'm excited. I'll start on the list now. I have to watch all of them, even though I've only seen like 2 of them. But
I'll start as well, and then reconvene in a while. But like I said, join us next week for Thor: Love and Thunder, and then the week after that for a very boring episode. Adios, guys.
and we should let Hutch promote his stuff because he'll need it
Yeah, I
because this
just wanted to
podcast,
say
we
adios
have.
first. So Hutch, you.
Oh, you usually
do y'all
want
have a
to get.
podcast TikTok where you post like this stuff, or do you
Yeah.
just okay? I might already follow you, but I just don't remember. But yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
just
into that
like,
account
it's
now and follow you.
amazing. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, HutchBucketz on TikTok. Follow him if you're not already. But you probably are. If you're listening, if by now you probably already follow him because you want to see him steal Ohio.
Frick, Ohio.
Anyway.
Okay. All right. Thank you all for joining us. Dean already said adios, so I guess
Yeah,
that's.
so see ya. Bye. Thanks, Hutch, for joining us.
Bye.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.